Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to another body cam video. This is student Hollister employee. Oh, I got confused. Student Hollister employee caught using water bottle in scam to steal thousands. So I saw the title and I was like, how do you use a water bottle to scam and steal thousands? I don't know, but yeah, let's see what it's about. And disclaimer, if you couldn't tell by the title, this is a reaction video. If you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, this is a reaction video. So if you want to watch the original video, you can go to the original video. Thanks. But yeah, let's see what this is about, and please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below.
This is 21-year-old Marie Avalos.
Should I turn it up a little bit?
On April 23rd, 2025.
Okay, this is recent.
Police responded to a Hollister clothing store in reference to an employee caught in a scheme to steal merchandise. Officers learned loss prevention has conducted an investigation after receiving an anonymous tip on their ethics hotline. The investigation finds that Marie has taken at least 55 different items of clothing by hiding items in her water bottle and wearing items out of the store.
See, they said water bottle, and I was thinking like a plastic water bottle. But what they showed was like a thermos, no? Do people call those water bottles? Because I don't call those water bottles. I call those like, oh, a thermos or something. So, I guess that makes sense, hiding stuff inside there. But, yeah, I guess I was just confused. Like thermos or oh no, I would never use the word water bottle for that. So I don't know.
We have, this is Marie. She has taken some merchandise over like the past year.
But dang, like if you have the security camera or something, like why is this video so long? I don't understand.
We've got that merchandise here.
I was interrupted by an ad.
She never more.
This whole pile?
Yes, sir. So it's 26 items valued at $750.70 before tax. However, it is under in each separate occasion. She never took this all. Like this is over an extended period of time.
Okay, so if she took them like one by one in a water bottle, how are they all at the store? She had to bring it back, or I don't understand. She didn't deny it. She brought it back from home. I don't know.
So if you guys wanted to go about it for a theft, then you can. I understand the state law. So if you guys need to handle it a different way, I understand as well. She did write us a statement explaining like what happened and like the why she took it, but there is other stuff.
Okay, so she confessed.
The company will not prosecute on that because we don't have the merch. But
gotcha. And this, you found out all this today, I guess, or
we've been conducting an investigation.
Okay. Let me just take.
Okay, sometimes these videos don't have captions, but this one has their own captions. But why they're so small?
Read this.
I'll just leave these on.
Your name is Marie. All right, I will talk to you just in a second.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna have her fill out our company trespass form. So like this is the one I was talking about for 2 years. No.
Is she in high school or college? Because it just says student, so I don't know.
Are hereby trespassed from all Abercrombie and Fitch properties, including Abercrombie and Hollister for 2 years. If you agree to that, please just sign.
All right, Marie, go ahead and just stand up for me in the meantime. I'm just gonna put you in handcuffs and then.
So they're pressing charges. I don't know. Well, I guess they are, because putting her in handcuffs. Okay, so she's in handcuffs. So why is this video so long? Like walk her to the car, take her to the station, and then it should be done, right?
Okay, you can have a seat.
Is she gonna run? Just kidding.
All right, so I'm gonna just
Plot twist.
Your Miranda warnings, okay? Because obviously you're not free to go, and I got some questions for you. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Any statement can and will be used against.
Didn't she just confess? Didn't she write why she took the stuff? Like, why you have to question her? Am I missing something? She said she did it, and you're still gonna ask her questions.
You in a court of law. Do you understand everything that I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, she's complying with
So I
everything,
see that
so
you've already written out a statement. Is
yes.
that statement accurate? What you provided to your
You still have to question them when they, I don't know.
Okay.
Let me stop talking.
That was a lot of stuff on that list. Did you like keep a log of everything, like when you were stealing it, or?
No, it's just like.
Because that's like a big list of items. I know some of which like you didn't return, which is fine.
Yeah.
But like it's actually surprising that you actually remembered everything what it was, because it's like completely itemized. So.
I mean, before I wrote that down, we like talked about it for a bit. I've been working here for like a year and a half at this point.
Okay, so last year around like December time. Is when you started.
What?
Well.
She said a year and a half.
2 years ago in 2023.
Okay.
August or September.
August of 2023. Okay.
Yeah.
And is that when you started stealing
Wait,
things
what?
from the store?
All y'all math wrong. A year and a half. Okay, so it's April 23rd. So last month. A year and a half would be. Well, I guess he was closer. Maybe he meant December 2023. But, never mind. I guess she doesn't know either. I don't know.
When was like the first thing that you wore?
I don't remember the first. Probably something like small, like tank top. And then, I think it was like 2 months into me being hired here.
Okay. And it says that when you were stealing stuff, you would use like a water bottle or something?
Wait, am I missing something? Like, she confessed to everything, and I'm pretty sure she wrote it down. So, why is he asking her the same questions that she already answered? That's my question, because, like, wouldn't it speed it up if you didn't ask her questions that she already answered? She already wrote them down, so does he not want to read the papers before asking her question? I don't know.
Something?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
I have like a thermal water bottle, so you can't see through it. So I'll just like put stuff in there.
You would put it in the water bottle. How big is the water bottle?
It's like a 24-ounce hydro flask. Like it's kind of thin.
Okay, and each time, was it always that with that, or were there other methods in how you do things?
That or just putting stuff under my clothes.
Okay. Approximately, do you know how many items that you've stolen in the store?
50 something.
Okay, and in total value, could you estimate how much that was?
We estimated it out to about 1,500, I think.
Okay. But today you returned, do you know how many things that you returned today?
Yeah, about $700 something worth of stuff, but $400 something worth of what they can like resell again.
Okay. Well, why wouldn't they be able to resell the other stuff?
It's been one.
Oh, okay. I understand. Okay.
Okay, you can still resell it,
Just going through your
put in discount rack.
statement here.
But still, you got to pay for the full price because you took it.
So items like black leggings, bikini tops, white bikinis,
Oh, never mind. It's
swimwear. Is there any particular reason why you're stealing all these things?
it's stuff that people wouldn't pay for normally if it was used.
Okay.
Nasty. Just kidding. Why is he lost? He works there.
The stuff that you weren't able to retrieve, why weren't you able to?
I'm here for college, but my hometown is Orlando, so that's like, it's just at my house.
So the remainder of the items that aren't here today that you returned are like at your house?
Copy South Florida, South Carolina tag.
And how did they find out that you
I
were
have
doing?
a camera.
Foxtrot Whiskey Sierra
Okay, and then
934 FWS.
did they call you in today?
Okay, so if you know they have a camera, why'd you do it? Like, you know they're watching you, so I don't understand. You didn't think you could get caught, but here you are.
Blue
And-
I just
BMW.
worked today, so I just came in.
And what did they tell you today? loss prevention. What did they talk to you about today? Was this your first time hearing about this, or?
Yeah.
Okay, and what did they say to you today?
They just told me to sit down and we started talking about loss prevention and that they know I've been stealing and that
And this statement that you wrote was voluntarily on your own?
I mean, it was guided, but it's all true and like I would have said that.
When you say guided, what do you mean?
Like he asked me questions kind of in like a template format, like okay, the first thing you want to write is your name.
Oh, so just kind of explaining how like the statement goes?
Yeah.
Okay, but everything that you wrote
Why they muted it?
done voluntarily, correct?
Peter Caposelli.
Okay.
Somewhere thank you.
All right. You have anything else that you want to add to the statement, or anything that you think is important for later on? I know it says in here that you're apologetic and stuff, but unfortunately they do want to prosecute, so we do have to go through that process. I'll kind of explain to you where we go from here afterwards, but being that it's a little over $700, $750.
Okay, so you can tell these video captions are AI because he's talking about money. So why does the time pop up when he says 750? He's talking about $750. So AI can't pick that up. Okay, YouTube picked it up.
Unfortunately, you'll probably have to go take the ride today to jail, okay?
Marie thinks she was caught on surveillance video. However, loss prevention provides the tip information to the officers.
Oh.
324 received an anonymous tip from the ethics hotline that stock associate Marie Beelays might be committing merchandise theft.
Oh, someone snitched.
Since March 2024, Marie has been stealing clothes that fit in a water bottle at the Hollister store that is located at this store. Last year, Mary is around 500. No one at the store knows about this situation. That's all we had.
Okay, is that something I can get a copy of?
You can, if you want this case report that we have right here, you can take it, sir.
So right now I'm just waiting for a female officer to get here because they gotta search you. We're not allowed to.
Okay.
And then I'll walk you out to my car.
So this whole time you're questioning her, like, why didn't they have one on the way? Or if you knew beforehand when they called you, like, why wouldn't they send one at that time also? Like, why they gotta wait until you're done questioning her to send someone else? 'Cause, like, just in case she goes to jail, like, wouldn't you want her to be there already so that you waste less time?
We'll try and do the paperwork and get you up there as soon as you can. That way you can get out in the morning, okay? You said you're 21? Okay.
You said you're in school?
See, they keep asking her questions that she already answered, so I don't understand.
What are you studying?
You said you work
What
at
do you do?
Hollister.
Law enforcement or a lawyer or?
Is Hollister right?
Right now I'm thinking
Yeah.
like something that's domestic.
Okay. Look, this
Being a
is
lawyer.
the end of the world, right? So you're being charged with it, right? You go through the court process. You go through the whole ordeal. You might be able to get this corrected, depending on what the judge sees, and obviously you're a student and stuff. Just take this as a life lesson learned, right? You seem like a great kid, made some bad decisions, and you're in this position now, right? You have nobody else but to blame but yourself, unfortunately. Sometimes when it seems too good to be true, like I'm sure the first few items were like, oh wow, it's easy, right? I kept on going. There's a reason why people get caught. There's a reason why there's police officers. People get caught all the time because it goes on forever. But this is not bad because there's other people that steal more valuable things, and they're probably looking at a little bit longer, sentences and
I
things.
think
like that
he's
because they do it so
trying to talk some sense into her
often.
while also killing some
Yeah, you
time
seem like
before
a
that
great
female
kid.
officer
You just made a
comes.
stupid decision.
That should have started
And
coming
hopefully
a long time
this
ago.
year, I'm sure your parents are gonna be pissed, and you're 21. You don't have to tell them, but you're getting arrested. You're probably gonna need a lawyer and stuff. When you go to court, you can tell your parents.
Yeah.
Why they muting stuff?
Get an opportunity to use my phone at any point.
Not now, but probably when you get up to county jail, you'll be able to make a phone call. And then depending on how this officer is, you can request a phone call. We don't have to give you a phone call. But again, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't get a phone call. Right? You've been cooperative. You're not, give us a hard time. Again, we're just doing our jobs at the end of the day. So I don't see why not. And when was the last time you stole something?
She like
Yesterday?
5 minutes ago. Where your gun at? I'm just kidding.
Okay. And obviously, what's done is done. But like, what made you think it was a good idea?
Just like, oh, I could save the money, and then not getting caught after the first couple of times. I'm like, oh, I could really save money.
No, I get it. It's opportunity, right? You see the opportunity and you get away with it for a few times and probably a lot of times and just caught up. And a lot of this stuff is for yourself. I'm sure you got stuff for your friends and family and stuff as gifts. But again, it's hopefully this
Okay,
is
can
all-
I fast forward? They're just having a
Is it
heart to heart, but is that the rest of the video?
My
Oh,
first
it's
job,
gonna
I've been working since I was
switch up soon.
16, so before this, like directly before this, was American Eagle, and I never stole from there.
A female officer arrives to search Marie before she is
2
transferred
hours
to
later.
jail.
You want to do me a favor, just standing up?
Yeah.
Face that way.
Got some of the pedigree information.
You have anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, or cut me? Do me a favor, spread your feet apart.
Ain't nobody clapping. I was interrupted by an ad. Why do I feel like this took longer than it should have? Because I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe there's a process they have to go through, but it seemed like she's cooperative from the beginning. I've seen other arrests like faster than this, and they ask less questions.
Favor, just sit down. You're gonna take your shoes off.
That black bag is yours? You want it?
Yes, please.
Never seen them check the shoes before.
I got you.
Never seen them check the socks before. They can check the nails too. Oh, is that Donald Duck? I thought it was Hello Kitty at first.
One day work is great. I got half a day.
Okay,
When we came in,
it's probably the chillest arrest I've seen. Alarm goes off.
The what? Oh, you did? What'd you get?
Performance.
Oh, they're gonna key your shit. Model 3 or
Why?
why?
Fast.
The leasing for
good.
Get the Volkswagen. It's great.
well, the leasing for that was like $200.
Marie Avilés was charged with felony grand
They ain't
theft
telling her
and
whole name.
felony organized fraud under $20,000.
Usually I try to stop the video before it gets to this, but yeah, that was really chill. I thought it would be, I was wondering why this video is like almost 60 minutes, but I feel like it could have been faster because she confessed from the beginning. So Why all the questions? I don't know. But anyway, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI V. And if you want to see my other socials, it's right here under my face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.